Welcome, guys. Join us as today we're packing our bags and we're heading to the charming Connecticut's countryside for a very, very short stay at the delightful musical comedy Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn is a musical by Gordon Greenberg and Chad Hodge with music and lyrics by the great Irving Berlin. Now, based on the 1942 Paramount Pictures film of the same name, the musical tells the story of Jim Hardy, a song and dance man who abruptly leaves the bright lights of Broadway to settle down on a quiet Connecticut farmhouse. He intends to trade show business for a simpler life, but soon discovers that the farm life isn't quite as fulfilling as he'd hoped. Now, Holiday Inn was originally a 1942 film starring one of the first global cultural icons of the 20th century, Mr. Bing Crosby, and 76-year career actor, singer, and dancer, Mr. Fred Astaire. The film received a 1943 Academy Award for Best Original Score for Berlin's White Christmas, as well as Academy Award nominations for Best Score and Best Original Story. Now, fun fact, many segments of the film are preceded by shots of a calendar with a visual symbol of the given holiday. For example, for November, an animated turkey is shown running back and forth between the third and fourth Thursdays, finally shrugging its shoulders in confusion. This is a satirical reference to the Franksgiving controversy created when President Franklin D. Roosevelt tried to expand the Christmas shopping season by declaring Thanksgiving a week earlier than before, leading to Congress setting Thanksgiving going forward as the fourth Thursday in November. Now, the stage musical had its world premiere in December of 2014 at the Goodspeed Opera House in Connecticut. The cast starred British musical theater actor, most recently seen as Squidward Tentacles in the original Broadway production of SpongeBob the Musical, Mr. Gavin Lee, stage, film, and television actress Susan Mosher, actress and dancer most recently seen in Broadway's Frozen the Musical, Miss Patty Murin, and stage and television actor Danny Rutigliano. Now, by October of 2016, the cast was stepping out and shaking the blues away as they welcomed audiences to Broadway's Studio 54, starring Tony-nominated actor Bryce Pinkham, High School Musical star Corbin Bleu, actress and dancer Megan Sikora, six-decade stage, film, and television actor Mr. Lee Wilkoff, stage and film actress Laura Lee Gayer, and Tony-nominated actress Megan Lawrence. Now, Variety said that the 1942 film has gotten a complete and first-class stage redo, turning this shaky fixer-upper into prime property. Director Gordon Greenberg and co-writer Chad Hodge have significantly rethought, reshaped, and revitalized this new script, giving the show more heart, a modern sensibility, and a joyful spirit. Engaging performances, dynamic dancing, and a lively orchestra make it the feel-good show of the fall. Now, Charles Isherwood of the New York Times wrote, "All of the performers are skilled singers and actors, filling in the generic contours of their characters with proficient professionalism. And the show added such Berlin gems as Blue Skies, Cheek to Cheek, and Heat Wave. The interpolated songs are integrated into the plot smoothly enough without lifting the show's mild temperature or bringing new definition to the characters. As a familiar Broadway exercise in nostalgia or a familiar Broadway exercise in holiday exploitation, it's both polished and pleasant." And so our festive getaway at the Holiday Inn draws to a short close. The story of Jim and Linda reminds us that sometimes the greatest joys are found in unexpected places, and that the spirit of togetherness can make any time feel like a holiday. May the spirit of the Holiday Inn inspire you to find your own reasons to celebrate, no matter the season. Folks, until our next musical journey, may your days always be both merry and bright.